Mr. Victor Wooten. Before I forget, it's hard to talk when somebody's playing that kind of stuff. Do that again. Now, I really want to thank the people that got us here. As John mentioned, this is a great exercise for me. I should teach this to my students, how to just not let the greatest bass playing in the world get in the way if you're trying to communicate a message. I don't know what we call that class. Ultimate distraction. But I want to, of course, thank Berklee College of Music for making it possible for us all to be here, along with Hardkey amps and Warwick basses, Mapex drums, for Derico Watson back here. And those of you who were 2 years ago when we played, I kind of told you how special these kind of events are to me and how they kind of shaped my formative years and helped me realize that this is what I want to do. And I thought that 35 years ago at another NHAE conference way back when in Dallas, back in 1978. And that's what changed my life, was hearing Lou Fisher, Dr. Lou, playing with Steve Houghton. And that helped me decide that this is what I want to do when I was 2. John Clayton's got the best lines. We all steal them from him. But this time, coming back, I got up here a day early just so I could drive up to Denton, where I went to school, and see if my house was still there, and it still is. And not a whole lot's changed except everything up there. And bumped into some great friends, and I think you read in my little blurb in the magazine about how important relationships are. And really, as much fun as it is to play, I'm here to hang and see people that I haven't seen, some for 30, 40 years, 50, 60, 70 years, some even longer, and some new friends. But when I was at North Texas, I only made it to the 2 o'clock band. And there's a guy that's maybe here, maybe he's been around. John Adams was into 1 o'clock, and we started at the same time. Let's hear it for John, yeah. And we fought our way up. And I got sidetracked with another one of my great mentors here, Dan Hurley, started this group that would never go anywhere called the Zebras. And it was a multi-keyboard group, and I got involved in that. But I guess what I'm getting at is tonight we're opening for the 1 o'clock band. And I've been there and done that so many days. At 2 o'clock, I felt like I was the opening band. And then when we go do a concert, it's the 2 o'clock before the 1 o'clock. So history does have a funny way of repeating itself. And the only thing that would really aggravate me is if John Adams set in with the 1 o'clock. I'd be a little bit crazy, but I do want to thank you all for being here and being so supportive of the music that we love and being supportive of education. And I find all of us digging deeper and deeper as we make that metamorphosis, or kind of that transition from learning and playing being the most important things in our life to now probably learning and teaching what we've learned is the most important. So this is what is so special for me. Vic asked if I wanted a solo tonight. I said, no, I'd rather talk. And believe me, it's more interesting. So, and that's not saying. I want to thank my good friend Victor Wooten for, this is our 22nd year together, 23rd. And I'll say this, since I took over chairing the department at Berklee, my goal has been to maintain those relationships. And what better way to do them, to maintain them, than to bring with you. So now Victor Wooten is co-director of the Victor Wooten Berklee College of Music Summer Jazz Program, which I would encourage you to check out. He's got the beat.
It pays to know people.
Vic used to announce on tour last year, we were out touring, he said, Steve finally got a real job. And I was playing in his band, which I don't know really how to take that. Thank you, Victor.
Thank you, Mr. Bailey. Chair, baby. Yeah.